one, if I can inspire one of you all to keep going, my job and what I have been through in life would be worth it. If I inspire more than one, that is my purpose in speaking to you today. Activities with my kids. And they see me running my business and think that, oh, she's just doing great, but they don't know how I've gotten to that point. So I expressed a little bit that I'm going to do with you today about how I got to where I am. After I gave my speech to the audience, a young lady came up to me and she told me that she did not want to live anymore. But when she came to my show and she heard me speak, I inspired her to keep going. She had lost her daughter because she was going through so much, and the government took her daughter from her. I gave her the inspiration to keep on going, and she did. And 6 months later, now she has her daughter. So whatever I said to her inspired her to keep on going, and I'm hoping that what I'm going to tell you about the woman that I am in front of you and the things that I've been through will inspire you too to keep on going. I'm tearing up now because it's a very hurtful thing for me to talk about, but it has to be spoken about so you all can understand and relate to what I've been through. At the age of 12, her and my grandmother had an argument in the house in front of me. My mother ultimately, I felt like a tug of war. My mother was pulling me this way, my grandmother was pulling me that way. I noticed that my grandmother was scared. I have never seen my grandmother so frightened in her life, which made me frightened. My mother ultimately won the battle by pulling one of my bullpups. I used to have 4 big bullpups. She pulled me all the way up the hill by my hair, screaming, and she hit me in my head to shut up. We got on the bus, and I started thinking about my retreat. I had to run away because this was a feeling that even my mother in her weirdest times have never ever experienced outside of her, where I felt afraid of my mother. We went to McDonald's. I wanted to get away, so I said I had to use the bathroom. I thought she wasn't going to walk off the bus, and I was like, ooh, maybe she's not going to come off the bus. Sure enough, because of that protective thing that she had, she got off the bus, walked through McDonald's with me, walked in the bathroom, and walked in the stall. I had to y'all to go to the bathroom under that kind of pressure. I couldn't do it. Drowned. I was dead for 15 minutes. But the paramedics refused to stop doing CPR, and I'm standing here before you. It was not my time to die.
Yeah.